The state of Delaware is well recognized as the first state of the United States, given this nickname due to the fact that it was the first of the 13 original states to ratify the U.S. Constitution. As a result of its history and innovative business legislations, Delaware is the leading domicile for incorporation in the United States. More than 55% of all publicly traded companies in the United States have chosen Delaware as their legal home, and more than 1.3 million business entities have made Delaware their legal home. But why is Delaware so popular? The short answer to this question lies in its simplicity. Other jurisdictions are constantly creating new regulations and requirements. For almost 200 years, Delaware has kept its corporate laws very simple and effective. Here are some of the great advantages of Delaware. There is no need to file yearly list of owners, directors, managers, or members. Ownership and management of Delaware entities are completely anonymous. There is no need to file yearly financial statements. The financial statements of Delaware LLCs are completely confidential. Delaware is protected by the U.S. Constitution. This means that Delaware can create and enforce its own commerce laws. It does not need to be persuaded, influenced, or forced to create laws based on federal or international pressure. Delaware is in charge of its own destiny. Delaware is backed up by the economic and political stability of the United States. And is Delaware a good choice as a foreign individual to set up an offshore strategy? Yes, absolutely. Delaware is a great option for international individuals. Since the inception of the Limited Liability Company, LLC, Delaware has become the best option for an international client wishing to establish an offshore structure. An LLC is a relatively new type of entity, first approved by the U.S. federal government in 1987. The primary characteristics of an LLC are pass-through taxation. This means that the profits of the LLC are transferred directly to its shareholders. Unlike corporations, the entity itself is not taxed. LLCs are simpler to establish and to maintain. No complicated documents are required to be filed with the government. It's an ideal vehicle for private companies that are not publicly traded in the stock market. And it's also an ideal vehicle for holding assets. In regards to foreign individuals, a Delaware LLC has the following advantages. No taxation in the United States if the owner of the LLC is a foreign individual and the LLC operates strictly outside of the United States. No U.S. citizenship is required to own or manage a Delaware LLC. There is no personal tax in Delaware for non-residents. Delaware legislation allows LLCs to operate and hold assets outside of Delaware. Please contact SFM should you be interested to set up your company in Delaware. Thank you for watching.